to pay us, but they pay us in like good times. And I want to start the podcast off with Chiefs because obviously they're going to the Super Bowl. How do we all feel? Positive and negative. That's what I want. Do you have like a positive score where the Chiefs win? I have a positive negative where Eagles outdo the Chiefs and Chiefs outdo the thing. I have like that's where I want to start.
Well, I mean, I'm just kind of happy to be here because this is a rebuilding year, honestly, for the Chiefs. We have like 8 starting rookies who are just going to get better as time goes on. We're going to at least compete, but, the Eagles have like the second best defense in the entire NFL, but the Chiefs have been catching up. Chris Jones is a monster. Frank Clark, that's his name.
F2, come on, man.
You're right.
Put some respect.
I gotta get it together.
Frank Clark the Shark, bro.
Frank Clark the Shark. He's playoff is just if I could just pay him to have on our playoff team, that would be great. But we can't do that. We gotta have players on all year. So
okay, so I have a question. Out of the 8 rookies, who do you think is the best so far? Like, I mean, I know Pacheco, but like, who do you think is the best in the offense and defense?
I mean, yeah, Pacheco's the best on the offense, and
because I thought we got a safety that was new. Is he doing some work? I don't remember his name.
Brian Cook and Joshua Williams have been all right. They've had not a lot of penalties. They've had some penalties against them, but I want to say it's Trent McDuffie because
what position is he?
He is the DB.
Okay.
He should be our number 2 or 3 defensive back right now. Just Snead should be number 1, but he's in concussion protocol.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah.
Hopefully he's okay, let alone okay for the Super Bowl.
Do they need to do more research because Tua got cleared again? But I'm like, they need to really get these helmets together and really try to prevent like quarterbacks getting hurt too bad because it's getting bad, man. Like come on, that player in the Buffalo Bills, dude, scary. That's some scary shit.
I mean, he didn't get hit in the head; he got hit in the chest, and it disrupted his heart rhythm, what I understand. So it's not necessarily a helmet there, but if Trent McDuffie was healthy all year, I would say he was our de facto best rookie.
Okay.
But he allowed some catches here and there. Sauce Gardner.
What games though? Were they early or late?
I mean, he got hurt along with Butker in the Arizona game. Andy Reid was even like that dang Arizona turf. Rest our guys up. I'm paraphrasing.
No, I know. We're living like the sports stuff and everything.
Yeah, but he got hurt for like 4 games or something
Butker,
like that.
yeah, dude, we had to have a replacement. Did we hire someone for like?
Him and Duffy were hurt, so like if McDuffie had those
games, he would
4 extra games. I would say he would be the best rookie we got. So that's why when Brett Veach traded up to get him, I would say he has been the best reason. For
the defense, like being the number 1 rookie.
For being the number 1 rookie on the defense, yes.
All right. Yes, please, thank you. What about Mike? What do you think? What do you think is like factoring the Chiefs to do well in these terrible situations?
Mike hasn't been too much on the Chiefs, and he's across the room right now grabbing drinks.
Well, I don't want
if he wanted to yell across the room,
I do have a fun topic. What do you think about our mascot, our freaking wolf guy, Robin Banks, our super fan?
He's robbing banks?
To go to games, yeah.
Yeah, there was a guy dressed up in a werewolf costume that was convicted of robbing banks. Also, here's a
ASMR.
A Coke opening
Yeah, bro.
Coke opening
Dude, we're gonna
ASMR.
clip that on YouTube, and you little fucking kids are gonna replay it like fucking candy. Watch. Bro, do you see these new videos?
And there's the pouring ASMR.
You sound like the fucking movie theater when they do the pouring. Perfect.
Capacho!
Capacho! Spooket! Oh man, good times. And
How I feel about the Chiefs is I'm very happy
Okay.
that we're going to the Super Bowl.
that's what I'm talking about.
At the end of the day, that's what matters.
Because I have an excuse to make ribs again.
Yeah, because he makes some
Hey.
fire ribs, so I'm down.
Okay, I will do my scores first, and then we'll switch to
Yeah,
another
yeah.
topic and, start another thing. So, I think the positive for the Chiefs is going to be a crazy close game, but it's going to be a shootout. And I think it's going to be 31 for the Chiefs to win. Like some crazy field goals, crazy freaking touchdowns, because everyone's going to show up. Super Bowl. And Eagles are going to be like 20, 29, 27. Like something super close, good game of the year. That's the Chiefs. We
I
win the
really
Super Bowl.
hope so. I
And
really
then the
do.
bad one where we lose is Eagles kind of dominate and they do our defense does work and it goes to a 24-17-19 type of game. Like 20, like it's going to be some odd number bullshit because Eagles are going to show up. They're not going to lose, dude. Jalen Hurts is literally being disrespected as a quarterback is all I'm saying.
I mean, he's in the MVP race. I wouldn't say he's truly being disrespected. It's him and Mahomes in the MVP race. When
Right,
I
I
would
just
say,
hear more about Joe Burrow and I hear more about
You're
Josh
right.
Allen. Josh Allen's been getting negative though. He's been getting a
Yeah,
lot
I mean,
of
when
hate.
he got bounced in the divisional round, it
Do you think it's an AFC NFC thing where it's just the NFC sucks?
I mean, yeah, because I would say at this point, Hurts doesn't have the competition like Mahomes does, because Mahomes has Burrow and
We still have the Chargers.
Josh Allen
we have
and
good people.
Justin Herbert. Where I mean, the Eagles' best competition is Dak Prescott, which is, I mean, pretty okay. But this last year, he threw a bunch of interceptions.
Yeah.
The Cowboys, even though they made it to the divisional round, they did not.
They got
look
stomped,
good.
bro. It was funny.
It was hilarious.
Dallas will never win a second playoff game, bro. Their dynasty's over. It's gone.
I
It's,
firmly
it's done.
believe as long as Jerry Jones continues to own the Dallas Cowboys, they will never make it past the AFC
Dude, like,
or
the
NFC
vampire
championship.
needs to go away. Like, come on, man. Like, how long have you owned this franchise, dude? I understand the pride, but let a new person come in and do selecting, do roster checking, all that.
That's the thing with money. They keep selling seats. He keeps positive.
They are the biggest fan base.
Yeah,
I've heard.
I think the Cowboys do have the biggest fan base. That sounds about right.
Chiefs feel like they're the second. I'm gonna be honest. No, I don't know. Baltimore's up there, man. They got some crazy fans up there, dude.
It just depends on who you poll, where you poll, at what time. I don't think we have it.
We have the lot of sitting for sure.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody fucking with us. I'm just saying we are loud as shit, and I respect it. It is the show me state, and we do show up. And like for real, Chiefs are fire. So what do you think the scores are going to be? Positive, negative, whatever. You can start with either or.
It's either going to be a big shootout where it's going to be 34-31, and I think the Chiefs can do it. But like, it's literally like you said, if the defense just grinds it out, the defense.
Can stop Jalen. Like,
Philly-
can sack him.
Well, but then like I feel like Philly's gonna grind it out to where it's gonna be like 24,
Yeah.
Philly 19, Chiefs is how it's gonna go. Those are the two ways I think it's gonna
It's
go.
a low scoring
Mike, as someone that's not as familiar with the football landscape, how do you think the scoring's gonna go for whatever reason?
All right, so I have two scores.
Yeah.
Native Americans 27, Eagles 23, or Eagles 27, Native Americans 23.
Damn, that's a close game.
What makes you say that?
I feel like it's gonna be close in the second and third quarter, and then
front predictions.
at the end, during the fourth quarter, is where it's all going to come down to. Because that's how the last Super Bowl went, and that's how the previous Super Bowl went. So, like, that's
It's gonna be shenanigans, is what I
Right.
realize. I don't feel like
last Super Bowl, meaning the last time the Chiefs were.
right, we got bobbed, but that was because of that accident, man. I really think that accident fucked up the Chiefs. man.
Yeah.
And it's okay. That karma has to, like, I don't even know if it's karma, but that obviously was bad. The coach's sign is in another negative highlight, and then they're going to a Super Bowl in Tampa. The freaking people who are going to win the Super Bowl. It's like, yeah, we were destined to lose that.
Can you believe it's been 3 years since the last time, the last big Super Bowl party that we had?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Dude, I remember. It was a good day. Because remember we were, like, dude, San Francisco was coming on our ass and winning, and we were like, fuck, bro, chill out. And
Coming on our ass.
No, I didn't mean it like that, but they were beating our ass, dude. It was a definite, like, holy shit. I shut up. I was like, damn, San Fran wants to win. George Kittle is showing that he's that tight end. Like, he was fire the whole game. And then Chiefs were like, wait, we are that team. And then they can't, is that not true that the Chiefs are like the greatest comeback kings, like, of all time? They come back for the craziest, like, dude, they beat fucking Titans from that game they should have lost. They beat the San Francisco from that game they should have lost. They always come back at this crazy amount of time they have. And dude, it's Mahomes putting the pressure on his, like, skill.
I just also appreciate from the divisional game, I think, against the Texans when we were down 24-0 and then win 51 to 28 or something like that. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Well, remember the shootout with fucking St. Louis? That was a fire game.
we lost that game.
We did by 3 points, though, always. That's literally what it is. It sucks. That's when Mahomes had no defense, so he had to do straight shootout. And he was in his prime. He was young. He was like, pow, 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 pow. Got Tyreek Hill, got Travis Kelce, got Tyreek Hill, I got this player, I got DeMarcus. You had everybody. He had every fucking star athlete on his team as a rookie, and he was killing it. Good times. Anyways, so I got our scores wrote down. What would we like to transition to? What would be the next topic? Are we going to talk about the human trafficking now, or do we?
Oh no, that's at the very end. We always leave the very important topics for the end.
F2, how are you feeling?
Sorry, I had a Hot Pocket in my mouth.
A homemade Hot Pocket.
Mike made these heater chicken and cheese Hot Pockets, and they're heater skeeter, and they're better than any regular Hot Pocket. So shout out to our secondary sponsor, Mike's Homemade Hot Pockets. Put them in your mouth.